No, talcum powder is not considered safe for babies for two main reasons. Inhalation risk. Talcum powder is made up of very fine particles that can easily be inhaled by a baby. These particles can irritate the delicate lining of a baby's lungs, leading to coughing, wheezing, and difficulty breathing. This is especially risky for premature babies or babies with underdeveloped lungs, as well as those who already have respiratory problems like asthma or cystic fibrosis. Inhaling talcum powder can also cause inflammation in the lungs, which can lead to long-term breathing difficulties. Potential health concerns. The research on a possible link between long-term talc use and an increased risk of ovarian cancer in women and lung cancer is ongoing and inconclusive. Some studies have suggested a connection, particularly when talc is used in the genital area for feminine hygiene. However, other studies haven't found a significant association. Major health organizations like the American Cancer Society and the National Cancer Institute currently state that the evidence is inconclusive. More research is needed to determine whether there is a definitive link between talc use and these cancers. It's important to note that these studies typically involve long-term exposure to talc over many years. The occasional use of talcum powder on a baby is unlikely to cause any harm. However, due to the potential risks and the availability of safer alternatives, it's generally recommended to avoid using talcum powder on babies altogether. Therefore, it's best to avoid talcum powder altogether when it comes to your baby. We have added some study links below in description for more information. Safer alternatives. There are many safer alternatives, like cornstarch-based powders. These are generally considered the safest option for babies as cornstarch is a natural ingredient that is less irritating to the skin and lungs than talc. Cornstarch is also effective at absorbing moisture, which can help to prevent diaper rash. Look for fragrance-free cornstarch powder to minimize the risk of any irritation. Rice starch-based powders. Similar to cornstarch, rice starch is another gentle and absorbent powder option that may be particularly well suited for babies with sensitive skin. Rice starch is a hypoallergenic ingredient, meaning it's less likely to trigger allergic reactions. It's also finely milled, creating a smooth texture that's comfortable on your baby's delicate skin. Additionally, rice starch has some natural anti-inflammatory properties, which may help to soothe irritation and redness caused by diaper rash. Petroleum jelly. This is a versatile ointment that can be very helpful for preventing diaper rash. It creates a barrier between your baby's skin and irritants like moisture, feces, and urine. Petroleum jelly is also thick and occlusive, which means it traps moisture in the skin and helps it heal. This can be especially beneficial for treating diaper rash that has already developed. When using petroleum jelly for diaper rash prevention, apply a thin layer to your baby's clean, dry diaper area at every diaper change. Be sure to avoid the genitals themselves, as this can trap moisture and promote yeast infections. Petroleum jelly is generally safe for most babies, but it can irritate some sensitive skin. If you notice any redness or increased irritation after using petroleum jelly, discontinue use and consult your pediatrician. Always consult your pediatrician before using any new product on your baby, including these alternatives.